This is Inside Out.
Inside Out. Mr. Simon Muyanga Lota Proscovia Salaamu Musumba is a very interesting politician, and I have learned with her demands. By the way, Lumu as muntu yaliko mu parliament nandi yagadde nnyo okutegeera bye baleeta waliwo enkyukakyuka ekisooka ti parliament yeddiza obuyinza obujjuvu obulonda leader of opposition mu parliament ng'akubwako akalubala emipi bonna so si mmwe kusinzira gye munaasinziranga Katonda najja nankumbi n'ewalala ne mubalonda ne mubadictatingira gwenge yaliko mu parliament ate ku ludda lwennyini olw'opposition etteeka eryo liyamba litya oba likosa litya?
Ndoza soka webuuze nti akolera ani? Lumu akolera ani?
Akolera mmwe abali ku doluganya gavumenti.
Akolera ani? Akolera Museveni, akolera ruling government, kubanga byonna byanamaliriza. The effect of what he's doing is to empower the ruling party to determine what happens in the opposition. Okay. To run the opposition.
Katugendeko ewalala bakikola batya? Leader, because muntu leader of opposition in parliament. Why should that person be voted outside parliament? I'll tell you. Why don't you look at Britain, the mother parliament? Parliament. No, Idichi. You know nothing. So that really parliament. No, parliament, learn from the mother parliament. The biggest democracy in the world is India. Go and learn from India. What do they do in India? And what is the purpose? The purpose is to be able to lead the party with the mandate to check the party in governance. To mirror. Don't annoy me. I don't want to talk about this man. Because I thought he had a brain. Answer the question. He made 3 appointments to come to Katonga. He fled. 3 appointments. He's the one who asked. It has us. At Wunze, what are you asking me now? If you think I have nothing. He never came. Tell you, Kobeda. Listen, if you have a man, you see, we have now, what we want to do is to deal with all the enemies of democracy, the likes of Lumu. No. Yes, he's an enemy of democracy. Hazimba. That is why I asked you, who is he working for? Is he working for DP? Because I want him to tell me, is he working for Mitiana? You see, Mitiana is also getting a bad name. Na baleta buli mufu. Na baleta asubuga simeo. Yali mufu. Mufu. Na yaleta ekisanda atibakitole. Atibatolewo age limit. Yes. Yes. Mitiana mutubereire. What has happened to you, Mitiana, our people? That you are electing dead people. You sent us Simeo. The first thing he did was to propose an amendment of age. Simeo also Mukatulichi obati banoga. Zireserumu from Mitiana. Aliku go bikopo. Aliku breathe the banana into the ATID. Manifesto yanga aliku the parliament. Yatamwecho. Of all the things that brought him to parliament, is that the most important? You see, this proposal was brought by Honorable Ayambalide Segona in bad faith. What you got bad faith?
Because I know,
let
me tell you, in bad faith against FDC, it didn't work. Now he found himself in Loop, which was offering the mandate of leader of opposition. If he believed in it then and now, he should have brought it back. Where does he stand on this now? This is not a proposal from Democratic Party. But I have done my due diligence about Lumu and DP, and I am satisfied that nothing good can come.
Ndabanga gwe ateewadde budde kutunuulira akaniguusa mu tteeka ensonga yennyini. N'okuddamu omuntu ayinza okuba omubi bw'oŋŋambye wano nti ayinza okuba omulungi nga munda muvundu.
I have given myself time. And let me tell you, I don't speak out of to develop a model called knowledge-based parliamentarian, a professional knowledge-based parliamentarian. You see, what is he curing? What is he curing?
Chikuddemu. Ekyokubeera nga Parliament nabye yagala okukola. Abantu babeera ekatonga enajja nankumbi ekavule. Bo ne basalawo byenaakola nga bo si be MP nga naye bano abali muno lwa MP abaagala okukola.
Kati MP avaawa.
Gye bamulonda ava mu constituency.
Ava Katonga, ava Kavule, ava Kyadondo Road. Be bamulinako obuyinza.
Obuyinza obwo bukomawa awo wali obuzibu kiwali. Obuyinza bwa Kyadondo Kavule bukomawa.
Buli 100%. That is why it is called multi-party democracy. We moved away from individual merit. If Lumu is an independent, he can promote that. But you must check with your headquarters all the time because you are a delegated.
Why did DP Wakanya?
Is he speaking for DP? Kuba soldiza mu reverse psychology.
Sina bukakafu na yinze ndoza ntiki. Tenna kiwakanya.
Kale kirekawo.
What the law doesn't prohibit, it permits.
You see, in politics, this is why people are losing faith in politics, political actors. Because whose interest are you serving? This is about collective interests.
Okay, Salaamu, muteekere emiri agamba nti Deputy Speaker wa Parliament ebere preserve ya opposition. Muba mufunye babiri, Leader of Opposition ne Deputy Speaker. Era nakyo abaaleese kibi.
Listen to me. Go back to the House of Commons again. Kuboolikweraga n'ebintu by'otayidi. Era ye mu bantu abatestinze enkola eno emyaka gyona olwooza nti wosinga omuzungu okumana interest, pursuit of interest. Oba yawamba ensi yaba ne land title nga bagyeta Kenya, eyindi land title nga bagyeta Uganda, eyindi land title nga bagyeta Nigeria. You think that azira kintu kye bategeeza interests. They know. But they also inbuild checks and balances. Inbuilt checks and balances. One of them is to empower a party to execute its mandate. And this is not about individual merit. This is about a party mandate.
So ekizibu kiri aleese etteeka oba etteeka lyaleese? Singa party yerireese, singa opposition in parliament yerireese lyandibadde ttuufu.
Because if the party had brought it, erina internal mechanisms of consultation. Tikijja bujje otiki kibitalo be bakinaana bakigalula beebuuza ku memberships, ku branches, kino okibona otya, kino kikola kitya. Baayeta ne bakalimagezi, the professionals. That is why there is something that has died in Parliament, which is called public hearings. You must announce to the nation that we are going to have public hearings. And these public hearings will be in Jinja, will be in Chisoro, will be...
For what? The people want this to representatives in Parliament. This back and forth.
All our trust has been put, our absolute trust has been put in one person.
So,
but it's delegated trust. Check back. You know because you refer back to the maker. You refer back.
Because the maker has told me to remind him and says, Musabenga, the maker has instructed me.
Do you talk to your mother? Why do you? Because you are now an adult, we're sobola.
I consider her the source of my being.
That is true. And the source of their being is the party. Thank you very much. No further questions, my lord.
Ntwala ku Amerika kuba gwe bitegeera. Aka Amerika okalaba otya?
Kanyumira kuba kalimu omukyala. I love that girl. My God, Kamala Harris. I love her. You know, I love her smile. I love her smile.
Look, how do you consider the smile for political governance?
You see, she's giving a... Do you know what a smile is? You brighten the world. It is an expression of what is at your heart.
You cannot smile when America is falling.
It's not.
Trump said this is a failing nation. And then you smile in the face of a failing nation.
Trump. Look at Trump. If you, and it's not even about its policies. Let us first deal with the messenger before you deal with the message. The messenger
is very important in communication.
It is. The messenger has chosen gloom. I don't remember ever seeing Trump smile. However,
he was actually asked last week why he does not smile. Where is the humor in him? He said, you cannot be humorous in a failing nation. It will mean you're a comedian.
No.
Tabirava.
Even he doesn't smile at his wife. Even that wife is a...
Naye kimanyi nti enzimba ya America teyinza kukkiriza mukazi kubeera president.
Etya.
Omukazi ku ntale ezo zonna z'olaba America.
Omukazi kikyazira. Kiro kyokka. Lwakuba mu store yayagana mu kindi, wewe na wayagana mu kindi, makes them less.
Salaamu, omukazi asobola America?
Of course.
Zino ntalo Iran, zino Ukraine.
Oba asobola ozaala omusaadha yamuzaala. Oba asobola ekyo. Nima mukalina endowooza era. Omukazi tasobola. We are first class managers of homes, of society, of communities.
We are the software.
Yes. Gandhi was a mukazi. Okay? Angela Merkel was a mukazi.
So gwolabanga hari
Queen
ow'Abongereza
yali mukazi. Oh, I love her smile. She's very refreshing. And she, you know, she's thorough. You know, she has shocked the world with her knowledge. You know? And the ease with which she spews it. That is my person.
So you're for Kamala?
I'm for Kamala Harris. I love her.
In December when we meet here?
Yeah, we will evaluate. One, she's not going to bring in the army. What we are used to. That the army will be at the ballot boxes. and will be mounting roadblocks. No. She will not be setting terror machinery around the continent about her. It's going to be a normal day in which people exercise their right.
Tell me, Salaamu, gwe omuntu omuyivu mbadde manyi kyewagira omukulembeze olw'ebyo byayogera not basically of engeri gy'alabikamu bwe nandirowoozezza. Kamala ayogera ku reproductive rights. Muleke abakazi basabe nga gye batwalamu emibiri gyabwe nga gye bakuumamu embuto zaabwe.
I don't support that.
Now,
I don't support that.
then why do you support Kamala?
I don't support that because even we know that if I had been aborted, I wouldn't be here. Just like you. Okay?
I agree.
I don't. I'm a believer in creation and the right to live.
So, how about her talk of reproductive health rights?
I don't support that.
So, what part of Kamala do you support?
I support her worldview. By the way, Kamala tina oba atola mwenda atobaja and have unprotected sleep. It is a personal decision.
Anti yali kutukoba omukazi bwe atola mwenda ebe decision ye
kale ebe decision ye akubiriza anti ali akubiriza obuvunaanyizibwa obwo kubeera bubwo niwo gitola taba nayo
tatulaze commitment ku enforcing ekyo
evira polisi yota oba padlock yota kumusaada na mukazi
tekisoboka
oba ni katonda mwene tukola tiya kutaka padlock
era akukola
lwaki yota padlock
mu maaso go obulungi n'obubi olondeku
correct era bali kizaayo. You cannot legislate how people sleep. You must meet the world where it has been made to support life, not to destroy life.
That's the reason you should support Trump instead. Kwate Trump byayogera kwagamba
yes, you see they end up at the same spot. They end up at the same spot. The power, the decision is me, myself, and I. Yeah. It has never been But do you also think that an abortion is a joke? Do you think it's a joke?
An abortion?
Yes. It's not. It's not a simple thing that people talk about. It takes life out of you. It takes emotions out of you. Talk to any priest in confidence. They'll say the confessions. The confessions about that. And many. Why would you go confess that as a sin in the penance box if you think you are right? It is your right.
Is Kamala good for Africa? You know, you gave us excitement the other time with Obama, now the black African, the black American, Vichy. You have forgot it where charity Africa.
Auntie Mulin's the basket. Mulin's the basket, you Yokubaletera. Mulibalema.
Salam.
Mulibalema. Babaletera. Your misunderstanding of what your relation should be until you are America has less natural food than us. So, you walk to American, you walk to America, Yamala. We have better food. We live even a healthier life.
Salam.
Our bonds don't
Kamala aletera cha Africa. Why should an African, a politician at your level, welcome Kamala? What does she bring on table for the world?
What she brings on table, one is a smile that is welcoming. Two, listen, police has to be I do you. No, also gutoola saala kuba azisigaira oti Lucifer. That smile is very welcoming. Have you ever been to visit and somebody says, welcome?
Oh, yes.
And when you get to another one says, che, ononet. So, we can do business. So what does Africa want? Wants a partner to discuss.
True.
And I see that in her. I am sure that she's passionate about...
Are you saying that she understands the world? Global challenges?
By the time she's been vice president for 4 years, she does. If you, a journalist, think you know. You see, the difference between us and them is that they grow up in systems that work, not failed systems. Systems that work. And so part of their socialization, part of their growth is systems that work. And when they start working themselves, they improve the machine. For us, we start from a negative. We start from systems that have never worked. From a cycle of, can it happen, of self-doubt. And so, what does Africa want?
It would be surprising if I got a different answer from you. Being a woman, I know you asked before.
I just love her. I love her because of her.
But she's as good as you, by the way. Did I tell you?
Is it?
She's as good as you. You are as articulate at discussing public issues like she is.
Thank you.
The only difference that you live in different environments, and for her she's accommodative enough. You are radical. That's also the difference. Kamala is accommodative.
Have you ever?
Salaamu Musumba is purely radical. 20 years of radicalism, and you have harvested nothing, and you don't care.
I do. That's why I'm here.
What have you harvested?
I have harvested goodwill, understanding, and by now people would have resorted to war, to insecurity. But we carry that hope that it doesn't matter.
When we know Uganda lwafulumako, nti baali baagala ogenda obere commissioner mu electoral commission, and you refused.
No, I wish they would give it to me. I would take it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bagamba wagaana.
No, nobody offered it to me. I would have taken it.
If Mr. Museveni offers it?
I would have taken it.
And what would you change there?
I would change something. Because you see, we need self-confident people in public office. I mean, I'm not a job seeker. I'm just a service provider.
How do you survive?
I survived the way I was surviving before I joined politics. Do you know I was surviving? You found me a viable person. I made a choice to come to politics. I didn't become something different. I remained doing what I do. And I'm here.
Waliwo nekikuwa obuzibu okukirowoozaako nti okoze emyaka makumi, you have been in politics emyaka ndowooza kati 23 wetubala okulayingira palamenti paka FDC naye ng'olaba emyaka gye egyasa tolinawo kyolaba kyolaga muntu nti kikino.
You see, your narrative is typical of the African psyche. Sirabawo. Ndabawo.
Walabawo ki?
A lot of stuff. If I had a day to explain to you, I would. That's why you're ever looking for me. That is the first sign that I have something to share with the world.
Salaamu Musumba.
Yes.
Ndowooza bwetyo wetumalirizeeyo olwaleero.
Kkiriza nkweyanze nsiime n'abatulaba n'abatuwuliriza.
Bakwagalayo ne banvuma.
I just bring joy to you. The joy of being alive.
You make me look useless and uneducated. And Emmanuel is a master in so many things.
It is okay.
You keep asking the Zungu and the Woody, that's
Auntie, because it is what I see. Olusibambi, otawana n'oluzungu, otawana n'endowooza, naye ekirungi tobinyigiramu. We keep serving our people and sharing with you. And we want you to live a better life than ours.
Nimkutegeka pirao for Salaamu to join the 2 years after now.
Pirao, yagaye. At midnight.
This
is Inside Out.